Can't believe I'm showing myself like this, but there we go. Dog. A very, very naughty dog. I'm gonna try and put him back to sleep for a bit. Turning the boy out. Oh, he's gone. Rexy? There he is. Have a good day, bud. Oh. Just got to the gym for run number 1 of my runner half marathon plan. I'm starting the runner plan today, and I've got a 5.5 kilometre run at 45 minutes, so like a steady conversational pace, which I hate. I prefer to get things done quickly, but anyway, we're gonna follow it and I'll show you some little tricks on the run. About to pop into Asda because I need to get a Valentine's meal for me and Sam. Sam's my husband, by the way. Don't think I've introduced him yet. I haven't introduced him yet. And yeah, so I need to get that, and I'm just going to get some other little bits, like I need some proteiny bits, and I'm just trying to eat a bit cleaner, so I thought I might as well pop in and grab some little bits, and I need some frozen fruit, and I love it from Asda. I finished my run. It was actually really good. I didn't think I would enjoy it because it was a treadmill run, but the fact that I knew, because it was a runner 1 and I knew it had to be 45 minutes, I actually really enjoyed it because I knew I had to run for 45 minutes and get the 5.5k in that time, whereas like when I'm going for a park run, I'm running to get my quickest time. So actually it was really nice to run for a time, not to run, well, I was running for a distance, but a distance and a time, and it's something that I happily could do. So yeah, so far, day 1, run 1 has gone well. So I'm gonna go to Asda and then I'll be back. Hello everybody. I am back from the gym. I've got my little puppy. He's only 12-week-old Sprocker, chocolate brown. He is adorable, but a bit of a nightmare. So I started this vlog briefly this morning when I let him out for his so he gets up at about 6 o'clock, goes out for a wee, and then I put him back to bed, and then I go to the yard because I've got horses. This is all a bit higgledy-piggledy, but it'll all start to make sense. So I'm starting this YouTube channel sort of now because I've been watching a lot of Zoe Ray on YouTube, and I absolutely love her content, and I just think that she's so personable. She picks up the camera when she wants to pick it up, she films a bit that she wants to film, and it just really makes sense to me, and I just really love the way that she is and the way that her energy comes across, and I feel like it was a push I needed to start vlogging. So yeah, I've been watching loads of Zoe Ray, and now I thought now's the time, I'm going to give it a go. So I have just started filming this vlog just as a test the waters, couple of days in my life, what I eat in a day, all that kind of stuff. So it's a bit of everything really, a bit of a get to know me. I'll talk through different parts of my life, we'll have a little catch up, like all those little things, just so this first vlog is like just a bit of a higgledy-piggledy, all over the place, bit of everything kind of vlog. It'll be over the next couple of days, but yeah. So I've already filmed some stuff this morning because I couldn't film this intro first thing this morning because this little bean needed to sleep, and if I talk he would just have cried, so because he was in his cage. So yeah, this is my little doggy. We've only had him 4 weeks, he's 12 weeks old. He's absolutely lovely. I've wanted a chocolate spaniel for such a long time, and he just came up at the right time, right dog, all that kind of stuff. So yes, he's a very sweet boy. I'm going to put him down now though. So today already I have obviously let the dog out, I've been to the yard, I've done my run, I've recorded like snippets of all of those and little bits and bobs that I'll probably have done before this, and this will be, yeah, I'll probably have put them before this, and then this will be, I'll do it in chronological order, and then this will come now. Like I've just said, in my previous clips, I've been to Asda because Asda are doing an £11.97 deal, like a meal deal kind of thing. So I thought I'd show you what we've got. I got some other bits just for me. Let me get it all out. So, excuse the mess behind me. I didn't even look at what was behind me, but excuse the mess. The kitchen is a mess, everything's a mess. But I'm hoping that like vlogging and taking you guys with me these next couple of days will help me to sort of tidy the house a little bit because it needs it. So with this deal, you get a starter, a main, 2 sides, a pudding and a drink, which I think is amazing for £11.97 because you wouldn't get that if you went out for food. And a lot of them are like 15, 16 quid. So I thought I'll give it a go. We're not really bothered. We're not really Valentine's-y people, but we just thought we'd have a go. So starter is crispy mac and cheese bakes with smoky tomato ketchup. So just like little bakes. Like I'm trying to be good at the minute. I'm trying to eat clean, but Valentine's Day I'm going to give myself a bit of a break. And then, I mean a lot of a break because these are quite high in calorie, but there we go. So then for our main, because Sammy's really fussy, my husband, there's a lot of things that I didn't think he would like, so I rang him and he said that these would be the best option for him. So 2 British steak and ale pies, that's our main, which they do, to be fair, look quite nice. Oh, it's focusing on me, not this. Yeah, they do look quite nice, but I'm just not, I don't really love pies, but I will enjoy it. Then we've got triple cooked chips, which is just standard. If you know Sam, he loves his chips. And then I got cauliflower cheese because he wouldn't have had any of the other things, but I thought cauliflower cheese, I could have like half for the dinner and then stick half in the freezer, and then I can have it another time. And then these are Sam's absolute favourites, melt in the middle Belgian chocolate puddings. So that's what we've got. So drink, I got these little presses. One is elderflower and one is crisp apple, because there wasn't really a drink that I would have. Like there was Carver, red wine, and like a 0% Kylie Prosecco, and I didn't want any of them. So those ones at least we probably will drink, so that'll be fine. So that's Valentine's sorted. That's one thing ticked off my list. I'm starting work in roughly about 10 minutes. So I'm going to quickly make myself some breakfast and eat that before I start work. I work from home, by the way, so I'm at home all day. I'll check in with you periodically throughout the day. But yeah, I'm at home today. And yeah, just got lots going on. Just started a new job, old job. I've done the job before, but I'm going back to it. And we'll talk about this all, I'm sure, at another time. But yeah, so I'm going to make my breakfast, but I will show you what I have, because I'm going to do a little bit of what I eat in a day today, but not like a big one, because you don't need to know it all. But I'm going to do a little one. So anyway, I will catch up with you whilst I make your breakfast. So this is my breakfast. Again, excuse the messy side, it's still on the scales. So it has blueberries and raspberries that are frozen, but I've heated them up in the microwave to make them sort of like a bit of a compote. Fruit and fibre and a protein yoghurt. So I've had this, oh, my side is so dirty. I've had this high protein banoffee pie one, and it looks really good, to be fair. I try to have sort of a high protein breakfast. Good, you can't see my face very well. Yeah, I try to have like a high protein breakfast, especially because I've just done a run. And yeah, so I'm going to eat that and I'm going to start work. I'm going to have a coffee as well, and I'll check back in with you guys later on. It might not be till lunchtime now, because I'm not going to be doing anything interesting apart from working from now until then. So anyway, I'll speak to you all in a bit. Okay, we're back. Oh gosh, my hair. I'm not looking my best. I can't believe I'm filming looking like this, but there we go. This is the reality of my life. And we're going to make some lunch. I've got my little shadow back. He follows me around everywhere I go, which is lovely. It's a nice thing when you've got a dog, just follows you around. It's cute. Anyway, I'm going to make some lunch. I'm going to make one of my favourite lunches, which is really simple, really easy, but so tasty. So I'll get the bits out and I'll show you what I'm making. So all it is, really simple. It's basically like a salmon bowl, but I do it on a plate. So I have these salmon fillets from Aldi. So tasty. I just stick that in the microwave until it's like cooked and then the ends are a bit crispy, because I love the crispy ends. And have it just with some coconut rice. Again, this is from Aldi, but you can get it from, like, I think Tilda do one as well. And then I'm just gonna have it with lettuce, cucumber and some spring onion, and that's literally all I do. You don't need a dressing or anything like that, because the salmon, when it cooks, the oils, I like put it on that plate so the oils are all cooked in it, and it is just delicious. So I'm gonna make that and I'll come back and I'll show you it when I'm done. So salmon is in the microwave, you can probably hear it going, and I just thought I'd just talk to you sort of about my fitness and my journey and all that kind of stuff. So I started literally a year ago. I messaged my friend and was like, I'm done. Like I'd put on like 4 stone and I just felt completely rubbish. So I decided that it was time to make a change, and she did a plan for me. She was my trainer, worked out all my calories, did all of my workouts, and it was absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad I did it. I've lost 4 stone, I feel better than ever, I'm fitter, I'm stronger, and I've now decided, as I spoke about briefly, that I'm going to train for a half marathon. I'd also love to do a high rocks, but finding a high rocks that I can do is like nigh on impossible at the minute. They're all just abroad, and I don't want to do my first high rocks abroad. Sorry, the dog. I don't want to do my first high rocks abroad because I don't know if I'm going to love it. So I wanted to do Birmingham or Manchester. I can't do the London one because I am working over that period and I just can't get the time to do it. So London's a no-go. I think Manchester's already been, and Birmingham could well be sold out or not announced yet. So as soon as Birmingham's announced, then I'm going to book in. If I can. If not, it'll have to be something I do next year, but I'm going to train for it anyway. So I'm changing my plans slightly, and I'm now going to do all of the, like, I'm going to do my runs. So I've got 3 runs a week to do, plus I'm going to do a park run because I love the park runs. I'm going to do 1 strength training, which will be body pump because I love body pump, and then I'm going to do 1 high rec session a week. So that's sort of roughly what I'm planning on doing. The only things that are like non-negotiables are the runs, and the rest I'm going to do if I can, but if I can't, not the end of the world. So that's sort of where I'm at the minute with my fitness. I just want to be the fittest, strongest version of myself, and I want to do the training for the half marathon, so I thought I'd get that started, and then I'll book myself into a half marathon when I can, basically. But with my food, I've sort of relaxed a little bit because I know what I can eat, but I've definitely been overeating. So I've decided to go back on my calorie deficit, so that I can make sure that I'm, you know, hitting the goals. And even if I move up to maintenance calories sort of fairly soon, fine, but at the minute I want to do like my current goals. So that's where I'm at the minute. So I'm trying to think more consciously about what I'm eating higher protein, fresh food, as many whole foods as I can. I'm not the best at whole foods. I do like to eat for convenience, which can be a problem for me, but at the same time I've lost 4 stone doing it, so I'm doing well. But I'm going to make my salad now, so I'll show you a little clip of me just chopping, because why not? And yeah, then we're going to eat our dinner. You've already had yours. Anyway, I'll catch up in a bit. That is the salady bits all cut up. Like, it's not a massive amount, but when you add it up with the salmon and the, gosh, my lighting's not adjusting very well. So there's my salmon all cooked. I'm going to take the skin off and shred it up, and then I'll add in the rice. So that is it, all done. My healthy, delicious, oh, dog's crying, delicious salmon salad. So you definitely could put things like dressings on it, avocado in it, things like that. I keep it quite simple because I like it to be sort of low calorie, but it's high volume, it's super filling and full of protein, and it's delicious. So I would definitely recommend you trying it, and it's not that expensive to buy. All the bits are really easy to get. So yeah, if you want to give it a go, definitely give it a go. But that is my lunch. I'm gonna go and eat that now. I'll probably have a little like pudding or something afterwards, like a little chocolate bar or something, and a Coke Zero, obviously. But there we go. That's my lunch, and I'll see you after lunch. Sorry for the bad angle, but I'm using the air fryer, so now I can't use it as my tripod. I mean, I have a tripod, but an additional tripod. Anyway, I finished work about an hour ago. I am trying to train the dog to stay in the crate during the day because he's fine generally at night, but he hates it in the daytime. So I gave him an hour in the crate, and he did cry, but not horrendously. So I'll take that as a win. Yeah, all good. Very pleased with him. I'm now just making some dinner. I'm making a breakfast bagel. I am a big fan of breakfast for dinner. So yeah, that's what I'm making. I had it last night and it was honestly so good. So yeah, definitely wanted it again. So in my bagel goes, I've got some Richmond chicken sausages, which are really, really good. And I thought, Sam bought them for me because I asked him to go and get some chicken sausages, and I thought, oh my gosh, they're going to be so high calorie, but they're actually not. So two sausages is 167, which is not horrendous. Then I'm going to have bacon medallions, an egg, and it's in a pot because I opened it yesterday, but a bit of halloumi. All of that's going to go on a protein bagel, which is, I don't normally get the protein ones, I normally just get the normal ones, but Sam did the shopping, so he just got those ones, which is fine. I like those ones as well. So that's what I'm having for my dinner. I did have, I forgot to vlog it, but I had a penguin after my lunch, and then I had some beef Monster Munch at like 3, 4ish when I got a bit hungry. So now I'm hungry, and yeah, I'm just gonna make some dinner. So the sausages are in the air fryer, and then I'll put the bacon and the halloumi in when the sausage is nearly done, and just fry an egg. And it's honestly so delicious, so filling, and yeah. So I'll probably have I've got a protein rice pudding that I'll probably have as a pudding, and that will fill me up. Put it in the microwave, and it's so good. So that's my dinner, and that's what I'm having today. I might have a snack later because I'll probably have some calories for like another little chocolate bar or something later, because I do have a sweet tooth, and I'm really craving a cup of tea, which is not like me. I normally drink like coffee, and I sometimes have a cup of tea, but today I'm really craving one. So I might have like a little snack and a cup of tea later on. But I thought whilst my dinner's cooking, I might just talk to you about sort of what I want to do, why I've decided I want to do YouTube. Obviously I spoke a little bit earlier about that I've been watching a lot of Zoe Ray's videos, and I just love the style of vlogging that she does. I've watched a lot of horsey YouTube because I've got a horse, which you'll have seen earlier, and yeah, I've been wanting to do it for such a long time, but it's getting that push to actually do it, and I just decided that today is the day. So yeah, I'm just doing it. I also have recorded a few vlogs back in the summer, but this was, I've lost a bit of weight since those vlogs, so I do look a little bit different. But I'd sort of started vlogging because I just enjoy being in front of the camera, so I'd started vlogging, and so I decided to do it. So I think I am going to put those vlogs out because they've been recorded. Like, they're fun things, they're things that I've done, days in the life. Oh, dog's got a squeaky toy. Do you mind not squeaking it right now? No, he says. Good boy. Yeah, they're just like days in the life, a couple of fun activities, competing with the horse, and I just thought I'd film them. They're really nice. I might as well put them out. So I will put them out sort of maybe periodically in between current vlogs. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. I love being in front of the camera. I love, filming my life, and I just think I'm on such a journey at the minute. Like, I'm 30 this year. Excuse me, Koopy, can you find a different toy? He says no. I'm 30 this year, and I just want to, I just want to document my life and do something a bit different. And like I said, 3 times. And I love just, you know, I love watching YouTube videos, and I just think that I have things to offer, and I have videos that people might like, and if they don't, Coopy! And if they don't like them, then fine. You know, I'm doing it for me, I'm doing it to document my journey, I'm doing it, you know, I wish I'd have done it almost a year ago and documented my whole weight loss, but I don't think I would have been confident enough to do it then. So I might do a video on my weight loss journey. This dog is relentless with this toy. Yeah, I might do a video of my weight loss journey at some point, but at this point I want to document the next sort of year of my life, the approach to 30, what's going on, what I'm up to, and yeah, I've been doing it a bit on TikTok, so I thought why not do it a bit on YouTube. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So tonight I've got a quiet night, Sam's out with his friends, I'm in with the dog, just me and the dog, and I have a podcast to edit because I have a podcast with my sister, so it's basically done, I just need to fine cut it, so I'm going to do that, and then I might start editing this vlog to see how it looks, and if I want to carry on and do some more, I don't know, or if like I want to leave it today as just the first vlog as a short one, or whether I want to do a couple of days, I don't really know. But yeah, really quiet night. I'm going to watch Love Island with a cup of tea and maybe a chocolate bar, and yeah, just a cozy night at home. But yeah, this is why I'm here, this is why I'm doing it, and I just think it'll be a fun thing for me to do. Sorry, I keep looking down, the dog is literally biting my ankles. It's a fun thing to do, and I just wanted to do it for such a long time, so I bit the bullet, I'm doing it, I'm going to get this out. Yeah, so I'm going to finish making my dinner, and I'll catch up with you when it's done. So, just whilst I'm cooking dinner, I'm just on the floor, I'm just going to do a little bit of training with Cooper, because we're trying to get him trained, and it's also good because he's a spaniel to keep his brain occupied. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what we've been working on. Right, mind out, whoopsie. So that's it really, that's what we've been teaching him. So he can do sit and paw very well. Side is still very treat led, he is very treat led, but I'm trying to teach him to stay by my side for lead work, and then he's alright on the lead, but you have to have a treat in your hand. He can't go out yet, he has his second jabs next week, and as soon as he can go out, I think we'll have a better time, because he's a bit crazy. But he's a spaniel, and he's just learning through, which I actually love, and he's got that really well. He actually has got through better than he's got lie down. Lie down he struggles with quite a lot, but he's only a baby, he's only 12 weeks old, so you have to teach it now, hence why I'm trying to teach him to stay on his own in the crate. He can do nighttime better than daytime. He just doesn't really love his crate, and no matter, you know, he'll go in it, he'll eat all his food in it, he has his treats in it, like he knows that it's a safe space, but he just prefers to be with me and Sam. He's a very human doggy, he just loves to be with people and other dogs. But yes, he's very sweet. Stop biting me please, that's not nice. We're training him now to do sort of longer times in the crate on his own. So every day he'll do an hour on his own in the crate. And then we'll keep that up, and then next week he'll probably do an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then see how he goes really. It's just the fact that his bladder's small, and he struggles to hold it during the day. During the night, I think because he's tired, he actually doesn't really wee in the crate anymore, but during the day he does, and I don't know whether it's like I'm angry so I'm weeing in here, or it's just that he's not used to being in there, so he's just not quite there yet. But like I said, he's a puppy, he's 12 weeks old. Ow, don't bite me. But yes, he's doing really well. He's doing really well. And we love having him, even though he's a bit of a nightmare. He's a sweet, sweet boy. But yeah, I'm going to finish making my dinner now. Okay, so this is my bagel. So bagel, egg, bacon, halloumi and sausage. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's so filling and so delicious. So 10 out of 10, would recommend. So it is pudding time. I'm just in the lounge, and I've got a little mullah rice pot. Let me put it in front of my face. So good, protein rice, delicious. So I'm going to sit and eat that. I've literally been chilling since I ate my dinner. I've done nothing, and then I'm going to watch Love Island. Once Love Island is over, then I'm going to do something productive, because I have to be up late for the dog anyway. So I might as well do something with my evening after Love Island, but I like to sit and just watch Love Island. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat my pudding, watch Love Island, and then I'll catch up with you when I decide to do some editing. Now, I keep saying I'm going to catch up with you, but yeah. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, eat my pudding, and I'll be back with you in a bit. So ignore my rosy cheeks and my nose. I'm sat by the radiator because it's been quite cold because I've turned the door open for the dog. So I'm now really warm, but I'm just editing the podcast. I'm sat on the floor because I'm like playing with the dog, editing the podcast. Podcast is edited. I just am watching it to get rid of the little bits and bobs that we can get rid of. So I have just recently, dog's annoying me, bought an iPad. So this is an iPad Pro, iPad Air 13 inch. It's amazing. This is me and my sister in the podcast. So we film it and we do the audio. So I was editing on my old MacBook Air, and honestly the quality difference is insane. Like the ease of editing on the iPad, it doesn't do everything that the MacBook does, because I edit on iMovie, so I might have to move to a better editing software. If I'm doing YouTube, I might do that anyway. However, it's so quick and easy on the iPad. Sorry, ow, the dog just bit me. Sorry, I'm moving. The dog was moving me. Yeah, I'll get used to using the iPad. But it's still taking me a bit of time. But honestly, it just, the ease of editing on an iPad is amazing. So I'm looking forward to starting to edit these vlogs on the iPad. But yeah, so I'm just sat on the floor trying to occupy the dog whilst listen basically. And yeah, so that's probably it for tonight now. I probably won't speak to you again because I'll just get this done. And then I'll probably, I think I will catch up with you in the morning. I don't think I'm ready to end this vlog just yet. I've not really done a lot. Tomorrow will look pretty much the same as today. But I'll just try and take you a bit more along on my morning. And if I go to the gym, I'll try and take you with me if I can. I might do a training session with my sister. So if I do, this red nose is really bothering me. So sorry, but I can't believe I'm makeupless and putting my face on the internet, but there we are. It's happening now and I've started the vlog, so there's nothing more I can do about it. It'll get better from here. I'll put makeup on next time, I promise. Yeah, so I'll probably take you along maybe to the gym, do a session with my sister. Tomorrow looks basically the same as today. I'll be working. So yeah, that's it really. Good morning everybody. Sorry about the lighting and the quality. I'm on my phone and I've just got into the car. But I thought I'd really quickly start the vlog now because I don't know if I'll have time. Well, restart the vlog because I don't know if I'll have time when I get to the yard. But I'm just on my drive, so my estate, so don't worry about me driving. I'm just on the way to the yard now. I'm going to ride the horse this morning, so I'll try and get you a few clips of that. And yeah, that's sort of the plan of the day. The plan of the morning. It's about 6:30. We need to get the horse ridden before I start work. So yeah, go and get the boy done, and then I'll head back home for some breakfast because I'm going to go to the gym tonight with my sister and do a little high roxy session. So I'll bring you along for little bits of that as well. But yeah, so I'm going to go now because we're about to get on the road. So see you in a second. Hello, long time no speak. So I have just finished work and I'm about to head off to the gym with my sister. So I haven't vlogged much today, only just me riding this morning. But yeah, I'm about to head off to the gym with my sister and we are gonna do a high rocks style training session. We've never done one before, but we've seen loads online. Sorry, I need to pick the dog up. But we've seen loads online and we just wanna give it a go. So I'm ready to go. I'm going to take you along with me, but the quality will be different. So I'm swapping and changing between my camera and my phone because I'm not confident to take my camera out in public yet. So when I'm at home, the quality is better than when I am out and about because that's when it's on my phone. So yeah, I will take you along, show you little bits of our session. But for now, I'm going to get this little man in his cage, which he's not going to love, get him all sorted and he can have an hour on his own. But I'll just show you my little outfit. So I'm wearing a Machara base layer and I've got the same underneath but the sleeveless version in case I get hot. I've got some Gymshark leggings on, trusty Old Faithfuls, I wear them all the time. And then I've got my Brooks very dirty running trainers on because we're going to be doing some running as well because obviously that's part of High Rocks. So yeah, I'm excited to give it a go. The gym's just had a revamp and has just had a brand new High Rocks section. So that's why we want to give it a go. And because I'm now training for my half marathon, I've changed all of my training around. So I thought High Rocks would be a nice little bit in the middle and then I'll do a run the next 3 days probably. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm going to get this little puppy settled because he's a bit manic and get to the gym and I will see you at the gym. So I never came back and spoke to you after the High Rocks video, the High Rocks session, and I never actually finished the vlog. So I'm back, I'm here, I'm doing it. It's just whilst I started editing I realised. So High Rocks session went really well. We actually really loved it. We've carried on doing it since. It's hard, it's really hard. Some things I'm better at, some things I'm not so good at, but overall I really enjoyed doing it. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun trying High Rocks, something a bit different. Yes, it's definitely something we're going to carry on and something that we're hoping to do a High Rocks competition, like I said earlier in the video. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for coming along with me for a few days. If you liked this video, comment down below, like, share, follow, all of the above. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram at Life with Philippa. Yeah, if you have any questions or queries, pop them in the comments box, or if you want to see anything in particular, because obviously I've showed you a little bit of my life. If you want to see anything, the dog's crying, please let me know. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!